the second coming of Christ. We are living in an awful time. We're seeing things that we've never seen before. Our children can speak of things that I could not speak about when I was their age. Everything is in the open these days. Jesus did warn us. Jesus foretells us of those days. But what he did is bring us back to a time 4,000 years or 2,000 years before his time. 4,000 years ago, the time of Noah. In Matthew 24 and verse 37, as the disciples wanted to know what are the signs or some of the signs of his return, Jesus said to them, "But as the days of Noah were, so shall also the coming of the Son of Man be." Well, what were some of the things they were doing? What were they doing? What is so similar? What would be so similar in our time to the time of Noah? What Jesus said in verse 38, for as in the days that were before the flood, verse 38, they were eating and drinking. What else were they doing? Marrying, giving in marriage. And did something strike them? Yeah, they got struck by something until the day that Noah entered the ark. So once Noah entered that ark, boom, it happened. It started to rain. You see, Noah was telling them about the rain for over 100 years. It's going to rain, guys. It's going to rain. God is going to bring a flood. What flood? Where is it going to come from? Rain. They've never seen rain before. But Noah is predicting rain. Water falling from the sky. And Noah and his family entered the ark with hundreds of animals. Hundreds, thousands. And all kinds of birds and creeping things. Entered the ark, the door was shut, the judgment began. As verse 39 tells us, "And knew not until the flood came and took them all away. So shall also the coming of the Son of Man be." Isn't that sad? With all the technology we have today, with the word of the coming of the Son of Man, Jesus coming back to this earth. And can you imagine? Jesus is saying, many will be surprised. People won't take us seriously. Well, they won't take the word of God seriously. People will not take Jesus' words seriously. This is how Luke said it in chapter 27, chapter 17 of Luke, and verse 27 reading down to 29. "And as it was in the days of Noah, so shall it also be in the days of the Son of Man. They did eat, they drank, they married wives. They were giving in marriage until the day Noah entered into the ark, and the flood came and destroyed them all. Likewise, also as it was in the days of Lot, they eat, they drank, they bought, they sold, they planted, they built. But the same day that Lot went out of Sodom, it rained fire and brimstone from heaven and destroyed them all." One thing we need to notice here: you have no need to fear such judgment. One thing God do first is secure his people. That's the first thing he will do. And so what did he do with Noah? He had Noah build an ark to save his family. And what did he do with Lot? He took him out of the way. So we know for a surety, we are so positive about this, that our God will prepare a place of safety for those that love and obey him. And this is one thing Jesus said he was going away to do. Yes, he will be there pleading our case, hearing our prayers, speaking to the Father on our behalf. He is our high priest. But he got more things to do. He said he is preparing a place and will come again and bring us unto himself. That place we know is the New Jerusalem. That house, that big mansion. So we know that if we continue in the faith, if we continue to be faithful, loyal and true to ourselves and to our God, that place of safety is available for everyone that lives such life, like me and you. Many people are invited. And I'm passing on the same words that Jesus did, inviting people to that great day. So we see what times we will be living in. That's point number one. Point number two, a great increase of knowledge we will see, and we are seeing in our time. Well, what did the Word of God have to say about that? Did God forewarn us or foretell us about the increase in knowledge? No, there's absolutely nothing that happens in this world that we weren't forewarned about. In Daniel 12 and verse 4, Daniel received great messages from God. From Nebuchadnezzar's time to the very end of Daniel's life, which covered almost 70 years, Daniel was able to speak of the 4 kingdoms that would rule this world till Jesus returned. And one of the things that is so striking in verse 4 of Daniel 12, but thou, O Daniel, shut up the words and seal the book, the angel told him, even to the time of the end. What else did he say? Many shall run to and fro, and what else? Knowledge shall increase. My goodness. Isn't it incredible how fast we can get from one place to the next? It was having a donkey. It was then having a horse, having a bicycle, motorbike, car, airplane, your own private jet, your own helicopter. Whatever you want, whichever one you can afford. We can get there now. Well, we can even get there faster. Email, right? Telephone call. It's incredible to see some of the things that have been invented